All right, let's begin.
Okay, so hello. Let's start from here. My name is Max. I'm the founder and CEO of Aiworx, and I have Yoon from ChatDash with me today. And today we are talking about the implementation of ChatDash in voice flow projects and
Mhm.
different other environments.
Oh yeah, hey guys. I'm Jun from ChatDash, and I am the founder and CEO of ChatDash. And Max is one of our, you know, very good customers, and he's been using our platform for a while. And in this meeting, we're going to talk about how he's using our product in his agency.
So here for everyone who hasn't seen the landing page of ChatDash yet, this is chat-dash.com. What is ChatDash? ChatDash is basically a dashboard for all chatbot and assistant tools. Is it right, June?
Yes, it is.
So
Uh,
yeah, it's
yeah,
basically
we.
one single source of truth, which is not that easy if you work with voice flow and want to share the product you gave
Mhm.
to them. What was the reason you founded ChatDash?
Okay, so basically, I was also running a voice flow chatbot agency, and I found this problem where it's very hard to share analytics and conversations with my client, and also I didn't want my clients to know that I'm using voice flow to build this out chatbot. So, uh, I just created basic analytics initially for my agency. And starting from there, I realized that uh, this pain point is not it's not something that I experience only. So I try to make this accessible to anyone who's running agency. Yeah, so that's how I started ChatDash.
It was exactly the same reason why we came along ChatDash. We also wanted something to give to our clients that they don't see we use voice flow. Even voice flow isn't the worst tool you can use, despite it's one of the best you can use, but it's always better to have a kind of white label solution that provides some professionality and uh,
Yeah,
better accessibility.
yeah,
Mm,
exactly. So there are two things. The first one is white label feature, and second one is it's impossible to, actually share analytics and conversations
yeah.
by each client.
Absolutely, yeah. So no client sees the other chatbot and
Yeah.
has sole access to his own chatbot and all the FAQ sections.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you can add your client as an editor in your voice flows workspace.
Yeah,
But the problem is they're going to see other projects that
yeah,
are irrelevant to them. And also, if you want to add an editor in voice flow workspace, there's another charge there, right there. You need to pay another like $50 per month for
yeah.
an editor access. So that's a problem. Yeah.
I would say we jump straight into the backend or the logged in area of ChatDash where we can see how ChatDash basically looks once you're logged in.
Yep.
Um, I would say I would just jump through it, and if I tell something wrong, you would correct me because you're basically the one who designed it. So as a user of it, here I have my client management interface where I have all my chatbots listed that I have provided to my clients. Also, I can here do all the settings. I can add the several chatbots, which I can separately assign to an individual client. So one client can have several chatbots under his control, for example. So let's
Yes.
say client A can also have access to all three. chatbots if they are assigned to him. Also, I can do my agency profile here where I can upload my logo. I can see which plan I'm on, all the projects I have, and yeah, everything that is regarding to my white label solution. And then there is my profile setting. So it's pretty easy and pretty straightforward, which I honestly really like because a lot of other tools are super complex. And then if I have a client added here, let's take our own system for project as an example here. We just can have a look at the preview, how it looks if I was a client for myself. Here's the analytics dashboard that has this white label solution area here. So the client thinks I am the provider of it. I can see all the interactions with the chatbot, the number of conversations, all the insights basically coming from VoiceFlow. I just have them here in a better looking way, I think personally. Also got the token usage here. Then I got the conversations here. Yeah, it basically works completely like the chatbot system on VoiceFlow. There were some issues with the integration of it at the beginning. I remember when the conversation was completely upside down, but now this changed and it's running pretty good. I can mark them here. I can see them as flagged. As I remember, they also show up on VoiceFlow marked and flagged. So the dev guys at the back end can have a look at it and improve the chatbot. Then I have the knowledge base, and what I really like about it, the client can use their own FAQs, put in their own FAQ sets. They put in here data like they do in VoiceFlow, but they have access to it, and yeah, makes it pretty cool. And also, what is, yeah, here I can just change the settings of the knowledge base AI, I think, right? And here is one of your newest, latest feature, the live handover. So if I switch it in online, but I just can do it when I'm logged in as a client, not here as a preview.
Yeah.
I can have live chats with my clients here and this chat window, which is really good working, even it's a bit better version.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that's coming up there as well? So turning beta into a real product, or is it anything here?
So for live agent handoff, we, as you said, we released beta version of it, and we did a basic testing for all the functionalities, and it was working fine. But I just wanted to, say it's beta because it's not stress test. Yeah, I
We
just wanted
stress
to make
tested a
sure.
little bit, and it's running quite good. So we have we had 27 conversations running synchronous, and it was working quite good. So nothing happened there.
So no issues there. So it shouldn't be an issue using in production, but yeah, we just wanted to make sure get our users to actually use it and give us some feedback.
Yeah, we really love it, and our clients also love it, and it helps us as an agency to charge more to the clients, so we can at the back end switch it on or off. So whether the client pays for it or not, we can charge 100 euros, 150 euros more a month. So it's a really game changer for us as an agency.
Yeah, so I think live agent handle feature itself could be another set of offer to your client. And that's something that you can charge 100 euros per month every single month.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's a game changer for agencies.
And it's just a toggle in the settings. So we
it's
come
very
across,
easy to use.
Yeah, which brings us straight into the project widget, I think. You also provide a proper white label widget. So if you implement it with VoiceFlow, you can't change anything about it. except putting this one away, but you can put your agency name into it. And here it's super easy. You can put your name, your referral link into it. You can put everything, whatever you want, and you have your customized white label solution for your
Yeah,
clients.
yeah, it is.
Then you also can put in some color settings. You can change even the typo, and you also can change the background. Then you put in, this is something you brought up with your latest update. You can put on your individual CSS.
So you basically enter your custom CSS into that code box and save. It's gonna automatically update the CSS of your deployed widget. It's gonna like change in a second.
So
Yeah.
we had one client, I think we even talked about it, where the CSS thing was super annoying because his page was so chaotic.
Yeah.
And having this now is a game changer as well, because you can pretty easy adapt it. One thing we really need to talk about, I mean, here you have this, how easy it is to put on and off the live agent, or you start a auto widget. Maybe you can explain what's the pop-up message is. If you type in something, then it
Okay.
opens.
Okay. Have you tried that or
We
no?
tried it, but I don't know if everyone knows what's happening here. And I think it's different to voice flow. So
Okay, so pop-up message is basically like once you leave it as is, launch, it's gonna pop up on top of your chat bubble, you know.
okay.
So
Yeah,
for example, for your project, the first two chat are gonna be placed on top of chat
super
bubble.
nice. It makes the
Yeah,
chatbot a little bit more UX friendly and cooler looking.
yeah. So basically, like it's for website visitors to
Yeah,
see more easily.
yeah,
Chatbot is right there. Use it.
yeah, super cool.
Yeah,
I
basically.
really liked it. One of our clients is using it at the moment, and yeah,
Hmm.
it works quite well. And I
Yeah.
mean, the rest is kind of self-explanatory. How to
Yeah,
start a live
also.
agent. It's just a
Hmm.
click away. And now you also
Yeah.
have this possibility to put in your terms of service and your privacy policy within a link. Yeah. One more thing. I think this is one of the latest push rollouts you did is the channel area here. So it's now even super easy possible to integrate into WhatsApp, Instagram, and soon Facebook Messenger. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, like it's very self-explanatory. You can connect your project to WhatsApp and Instagram right now. And you need to set up your own business account for now. And it's pretty messy, you know. It's pretty annoying to set up everything on Meta. I
Absolutely.
don't I don't I don't understand why they made it so difficult, but still, when it's absolutely doable once you like follow each step tutorial. We do have a documentation for each of the integration,
Which
and
is
we're
quite
going
good. We
to.
tried it yesterday. So we really got along your documentation. It worked quite good and quite easy. So don't hesitate to test it.
Did you use WhatsApp or Instagram?
We tried with WhatsApp, but some way the business manager of WhatsApp from our client was down at the afternoon.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we start
Mhm.
to roll it out this afternoon.
So we're going to also release a tutorial video for each of the channel, and also Facebook Messengers is coming soon as well. Yeah, we're going to add more social integrations like, I don't know, maybe Line. Just let me know if you need any.
What
Yep.
do you think is the best thing to get in touch with the ChatDash? So you said earlier when before we started the video, every new
Mm.
potential client can set up a free account and test it for a month at the moment. It's like super easy and straightforward, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you just need to sign up. You can even sign in with Google account, and you can just add a client, add your voiceful chatbot, or add your other chatbots from other chatbot builders. So basically, at the moment, we support four chatbot builders: VoiceFlow, OpenAI, more specifically OpenAI Assistant API, and BotPress and VectorShift. I see a lot of agency owners are basically like distributed across platforms, and also I see a use case where one agency is using multiple chatbot builders for different use cases. Because like every chatbot builder has pros and cons. So what I'm trying to do with ChatDash is to allow agency to manage all their chatbots or their deliverables into one platform with one dashboard easily.
Is it
That's
also
our goal.
possible to assign different platforms to one client? So, for example, we are using for one client VoiceFlow and for another
Mhm.
project within the client also OpenAI. Can I?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Absolutely. Nice. Very nice.
yeah, it's very possible. And also, we do have two concepts inside our chat dash, and that is chatbot and project. And they're
Mhm.
two different entities, I would say. So basically, chatbot is an engine itself, and the project created when a chatbot is assigned to a client. So for this use case, I saw this use case where agency would have one chatbot that is assigned to multiple clients. And if you're using just a chatbot builder, it's very hard to manage conversation by client.
True.
But using
That makes
ChatDash,
it
you can
super easy.
basically it's automatically segment all the conversation analytics out of the box. You don't need to configure anything. You just need to assign project. So for example, there's one chatbot assigned. Yeah, what you can do is you can also assign the second one ban
To it as well. And then,
to this client, and then it's gonna automatically segment conversations.
mhm.
Even if it's one chatbot from VoiceFlow, it's
Yeah.
gonna segment conversations by project inside ChatDash.
And the client sees from which project the message is coming and can
Yep.
directly. So I can
Yep.
also use it as a administrative agency that runs or provides service for several
Hmm.
chatbots. I can have them
Yeah.
all in my single project and have a better overview. Yoon, what would you say is tell me the three top reasons to go to ChatDash if you have a VoiceFlow project and have some clients out there?
One of our core value is white labeling feature. You can completely white label the widget and dashboard and everything. You can also add custom domain, your agency's logo, and also favicon and website. You can also customize website title. It's gonna be fully white labeled dashboard for your agency. Also, as I said, you can bring supported chatbot builders assistant into our chat dash, and you can manage them all in one place. And also, we provide very easy to use social channel integrations, which is kind of annoying if agency were to develop the integration themselves. It's pretty annoying. And also, right now we do have basic analytics, I'll say, is pretty much the same as voice flow, other than token usage. But what I'm trying to do with the client dashboard is to add more valuable insights and analytics powered by AI. So what I'm planning to do is to, automatically generate frequently asked questions based off of the conversations the chatbot had. I
So this
think
is the
you,
thing I think we talked about that
yeah,
you
we talked about this
summarize
before.
the whole chat and then you give the client the opportunity to see, hey, these are the questions that your clients ask you most of the time, and maybe
Yeah.
you should give them an FAQ section
Uh,
about that.
uh,
That's, I think,
Yeah.
one of the most biggest game changers coming up on ChatDash.
Yeah.
Looking really forward to that feature.
Yeah. So for an agency owner, you would charge a setup fee for
Of
building a
course.
chatbot, and after that, you're going to charge your client monthly, right? And from what I remember, you were charging like a couple $100 for that.
Depending on the traffic, yeah. So we're starting with a setup fee from about 4,000
Mm-hmm.
euros per client, and then charging depending on live agents. We are
Mm-hmm.
currently doing this analytics of the chatbot
Mm-hmm.
FAQ thing on our own, so we charge on that
Mm-hmm.
as well. And we also have
Yeah.
different services like
Mm-hmm.
providing the daily checking of the
Yeah.
inbox, and yeah, that sums up to
Mm-hmm.
1,500 euros a month and upwards.
Yeah.
from each
So
client.
basically, that's what I'm trying to automate. Yeah. So as an agency owner, you go to your client dashboard like every day and checking conversation
Yeah.
every single time. Like you're digging into like every conversation. I think this is something that could be automated by AI. And also like generating FAQ, you guys are actually digging into conversation and which question is most frequently asked. You guys figure that out manually. Once we implement this FAQ feature, you don't need that anymore.
Yeah, I
And
have to charge for that as well, but I don't have to do the extra work. That is what I think as
yeah,
an agency owner is the key takeaway. You can still charge for that service, but you have it built in
yeah,
into ChatDash, and that makes it
you know.
super, super convenient.
Yeah, so basically like saving time for agency, that's our core value. And also what I'm trying to do with uh conversation analytics is to automatically segmenting conversations by topics.
So that
So
you
basically
have
like
about product, you have about the service, you
mhm,
have
yeah.
several different
Mhm,
categories. That's
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, for example, like you're running on e-commerce chatbot, the chatbot user might ask about the product recommendation, or they can ask about, refund. If you were to do it manually, you need to dig into every conversation. But with AI, we can automatically segment conversations by topics, or AI could do that automatically itself. Yeah.
So if you don't have ChatDash yet, I would, as an agency owner myself, would really recommend using it. Um, I mean, you and your team, you're still open for some good ideas. You're pretty keen on implementing, and your
Mhm,
Discord service is quite super fast.
mhm,
We are always super, super happy when the problem we addressed to you is solved at the next morning. Really
mhm.
props on that side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say have a chat with Yoon and his team. Go to
Mhm.
chat-dash.com and try it yourself. There's nothing to lose in the first month. Yeah, thanks for your time, Yoon.
Yeah, thanks for your time, Max.
Very, very happy and looking forward seeing you on the project.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.